Molly is my first favorite. Are you my first favorite? Oh, so sweet. Do you want a treat? Do you want a treat? You say hi to YouTube. Hello. See, I just woke up from a nap. Didn't you just wake up from a nap? Are these lights bright on your eyeballs? Hey guys, so it's time for my August favorites. Favorite video of the month to film because I can just chat with you guys and tell you what I've been loving. First, I gotta show you my shirt because you guys are gonna die. See if you can see it. Look at my tiger shirt. Isn't it so cute? It's like a crop top. Wearing it for all my tiger babies out there. If you haven't seen my Q&A video, then you don't know what I'm talking about, but I love all my little tiger babies. Mwah. First, I want to talk about the 5-piece synthetic kit because I'm like, why did I never have this before? So you guys know my favorite foundation brush is the Sigma F80. This is a new one, and using a new one after having my other one for over a year is just like perfection. But the kit also comes with the four other ones, and I've used them all. I'm about to give them a bath because they're disgusting. So the first one is the angled kabuki. This is the F84. So it's a rounded angled kabuki, and I love this for foundation. I've used all these for foundation because it gets like in the corners of your face super easily. Then there's the F82, which is the round kabuki. This is just a round version of the F80. What more do I need to say? Then there is the tapered kabuki, which is the F86, and this thing is awesome. I've used this for concealer because I've seen Makeup by Tiffany D use it, so I wanted to try it. It's great with concealer. Another thing I haven't seen anyone use this for that I've tried it is cream bronzer because it's pointed. I used it with my Chanel Soleil Tan de Chanel, and it was a dream. Then there's the F88. This is the flat angle kabuki. It's just an angled version of the F80. So if you get this kit for your face, you are good for bronzers, foundations, concealers for your lifetime because they're amazing. And then I have one more Sigma brush I want to show you. I want to show you more, but I'm going to wait until next month because I'll show them to you as kits because I don't want to overload you with brushes I've been loving this month. This is the large angled contour F40. This is the synthetic one. It came in a kit I got and I love it. I've been using it for blush and also liquid blush, which I'm going to talk about later. It's a dream for blush. I love it. I love it. I love it. So now I have some concealers. First is the Bobbi Brown color corrector in the shade Peach. Unfortunately, I hit pan, which is really sad, but I love this. I've had it for over a year, and I still have a ton of product. I hit pan in the center because I'm always digging in the center, but this is a color corrector for the face. I use it under my eyes, so it's going to cancel out the blue and purple tones under the eye. You can use this as concealer by itself. I love to highlight, so I apply a highlighting concealer over it. If you have fine lines and wrinkles under your eyes, it will crease if you don't set it because of the consistency, so be aware you do have to set this with a powder if you have any lines under your eyes. Now for some eye products. First I have Sigma's Base in Persuade. I also use this in some videos this month, and it's in the Bare Trio is what I got it in. It's a cream eyeshadow base, and I've used it as a primer for the lid. This is so creamy. This is way creamier than the paint pots from MAC. I use Soft Ochre a lot, which I still like, but this is amazing. This, I would say, is closer to Painterly by MAC. I would say it's a dupe for Painterly. The same kind of shade. It's a neutral / cool beige for the lid. For my facey face, I'm going to mention the L'Oreal True Match again. I don't know if I mentioned it last month, but I know I've mentioned this in a lot of favorites. This is one of my favorite foundations of all time. I used to be a foundation snob, and I would only go to like Sephora and department stores because I was like, it's your skin, you should invest in your skin. Which I do still believe you should invest in products for your skin. However, this doesn't break me out, and I think it's amazing. Next, I've been really enjoying a Benefits Hoola Bronzer. I have the little baby size. I purchased this on eBay, I think, like last year sometime, and I didn't really use it because I thought it wasn't dark enough. It was kind of orangey, but I tried it out again because a lot of my friends really love it, and I've been really liking it. I'm not wearing it today, but I've been wearing it in my last tutorial. I wore it in a lot of other videos. I've been wearing it, and it looks so light in the pan, but it's extremely buildable and darker than a lot of other bronzers I have that are darker in the pan, if that makes sense. So I really like it. It's really creamy. I don't know if I'll get the bigger size. I'd say I have a while to go with this one, but it's a really good bronzer for contouring. And then for cheeks, Alexa Persico Cosmetics. I've been using a lot of her stuff the past month and I've fallen in love with a lot of them. This is one of my favorite products from her line. This is called Pink Me Up. It's a liquid blush. I've been using it with that Sigma F40 I talked about earlier and it's just beautiful. I used it in my last tutorial as well, so if you want to see what it looks like on, but it's a moussey cream, so it's not straight liquid when it comes out. It's a little bit thicker, but it blends like a dream on the cheeks, and it's just beautiful. It reminds me of the Balm's Down Boy blush. This is a little bit richer in color, but it's so beautiful and it looks like skin. So on to lips. I've been loving nude lips this month. You know I love my bright colors, but nudes are just so carefree for me, and I love the really juicy nudes, like kind of, I don't want to say Kim Kardashian because everyone says it, but like Kim Kardashian juicy lips. I've been really loving that kind of look this month, so I'm going to share with you some of my favorite nudes I've been wearing. Some of them I mentioned before, and then I have a few bright colors as well. So for lip liners, I use MAC Strip Down as my holy grail everyday natural lip liner. I love it. I'm going to cry when I run out because it's like getting down to like this big, but I found a drugstore lip liner that it took me a while to find that I really love, that I've been using instead of Strip Down. This is Milani's Natural Lip Liner. I also used this in my last tutorial. It was my Bombshell one that I keep referring to, and it's so beautiful. It's more pink than MAC's Strip Down. It's a pinky brown, but it's so creamy and it's just a beautiful formula. So I've been loving this, and then I'm wearing that today, and on top of that I'm wearing one of my favorite new lipsticks, MAC Peach Stock. I got this I think a month ago and I've been wearing it so much, and every time I wear this someone always asks me what I'm wearing on my lips. I wore it in a bunch of pictures on Instagram this month and I just love it. Some people say it washes them out, but for me I think it looks just beautiful with a brown or pink liner underneath. It is gorgeous. Another lipstick is one I mention all the time, but I want you guys to know products that I use on a consistent basis, not just favorites of the month. Like if there's a product I use for months on end and I live by, I'm gonna share it. So this is MAC's Angel lipstick. This and Peach Stock have been my go-tos. I just love this color. I think I'm starting to like it more than MAC's Cream Cup, which is a huge deal because MAC's Cream Cup is my favorite lipstick of all time. And it's just, oh, it's so beautiful. It's a frost finish, which freaks me out to say because I hate the idea of frost lipsticks. I just don't really care for them, but it just goes on so glossy and makes my lips look so plump, and I see why Kim Kardashian wore it all the time because it's just amazing. And then my last nude product is Alexa Persico Cosmetics Naked Lip Velour. I have this in the center of Peach Stock today. I wore it in my Bombshell tutorial with the pink lipstick. I love it so, so much, and if you've tried her lip velours, you know what I'm talking about. So for some bright colors, first I have a NARS Satin Lip Pencil. This is in the color Luxembourg. I was wearing it in last month's favorites, and I wore it quite a few times this month because I love to change up my lip color when I'm wearing bright colors, but I wore this like 3 times, which is a lot for me. It's a raspberry watermelon red with kind of fuchsia undertones, and it goes on very glossy, and then it dries to like a semi-matte finish. And then last is this Whitening Lightning Gloss. It's one of their new exotic lip glosses. This is in the color Fiji. I wore this on a picture on Instagram, and it was my Barbie inspired makeup I just did one day, and you guys were freaking out about it because I put a little bit of this over Candy Yum Yum, and I have pictures of what this looks like on its own on Instagram, and it is so gorgeous and pigmented, and it stains your lips. I've never tried lip glosses that stain your lips, and all the ones from this line stain your lips. Now for a few random beauty products. First is Lush Ocean Salt. This looks kind of gross because it's been in my shower. I'm obsessed. First of all, it smells like a margarita. It smells amazing. Like, I could smell this all day long. I feel like I'm at the beach, and my favorite season is summer. I love the beach. I want to live at the beach one day, or like in California, hot weather. Yes. So what this is a body and face exfoliating scrub. It does have some vodka and lime in it, so it's going to help clear the bacteria on your skin. It has coarse and fine sea salt, which takes away and buffs the skin. I've been self-tanning a lot the past few months. I've been self-tanning a lot the past few months, so I needed a good body exfoliator, and I have used this on my face a few times, but I prefer it for the body. And I have tried so many body exfoliators, and I feel like I get out of the shower and then there's still like patches of color or whatever, and I'm like, did I not just exfoliate it off? So this stuff gets all of the dead skin off. It is amazing. For hair, Numi's Argan Oil is the bomb.com. I've heard so many people talk about it, and I've tried some of their other remedy oils, and I've been trying this the past month, and it is so good. It smells so good. I don't even know what to compare the smell to. It smells like very fresh. It kind of reminds me of Moonlit Path. Is it Moonlit or Moonlight Path from Bath & Body Works? It's kind of like a baby fresh scent, maybe a little bit of, I don't know, I'm gonna botch the scent, so I don't know. But it smells amazing, which is a plus, but it makes your hair so extremely soft. And the only way my hair looks as good as it does is because of products like this that smooth it down. And then also from them is their reverse curling wand. I love this so much. I tried this for the first time in July because I usually use the Curl Jam or their magic wands, and I came in with kind of low expectations with this just because I was like, oh, okay, it goes, you know, smaller to big, what's the big deal? That's what I curled my hair with today. I've curled my hair with this since the beginning of July, I think-ish. I have coupon codes for Numi. Any products I mentioned that I have coupon codes for, I will link down below, but it is fabulous. So those are all of my favorites for the month. I hope you guys had fun and enjoyed watching this video. As always, thumbs up if you like when I do favorites videos because I love doing them. So let me know that you like it, and if you want, you can let me know what your favorite products are this month because I love reading and chatting with you guys in the comments and seeing what you've been loving. Also, subscribe if you haven't, it's free, and I love you guys, I love you guys, I love you guys so much. I want you to know that, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Why is my hair in my face? Whew. It's a frost finish with, which? So you guys know my favorite foundation brush is, my favorite brush? What? We're on speakerphone right now in my video.
Oh,
Oh, this is
oh my god, hey, no, you tigers out there, is that what you're calling them? Tigers?
You see, I'm wearing I'm wearing a tiger shirt today because it's that one I got because it's so cute, and I told him about it, and now you're just talking about it on video.
Oh, so it was meant to be.